Hello, my name is Angeli, and today I would like to tell you about Majapahit. The first one is the golden age of Majapahit. The golden age of Majapahit is right in Hayamuruk's reign at 1350 until 1389. While Hayamuruk in charge of Majapahit, Majapahit is one of the kingdom that was successfully taking control of some place in Nusantara like Malay, Borneo, Sumatra, Bali, and even Philippines. Majapahit is such a success kingdom. It's a big kingdom and it's the largest kingdom that had ever existed in the history of Indonesia. And together with Gajah Mada, Majapahit Kingdom had a great mission to unite the Nusantara. Gajah Mada itself were so serious about this vision that he spelled a sumpah that called Sumpah Palapa. And the second one is the important event that happened in Majapahit. There's a couple important things that happened in Majapahit back then when Jaya Wisnuwardani was in charge of Majapahit. The first one is there was a Sedeng rebellion, but the riot succeeds to be stopped in 1331. And then when Gajah Mada were picked to become a ministry, and that was the important thing that happened in Majapahit. Thank you. Yang kedua merupakan Kerajaan Singosari. Masa kejayaan Kerajaan Singosari yaitu pertama, kerajaan ini pernah berjaya pada masa kepemimpinan Kertanegara yang sekaligus menjadi raja terbesar dalam sejarah kerajaan. Beliau mengirim pasukan ekspedisi Pamalayu untuk membuat Sumatera sebagai benteng pertahanan. Kemudian pada tahun 1284 beliau juga mengadakan ekspedisi untuk menaklukkan Bali. Kemudian yang kedua, peristiwa penting yang terjadi di Kerajaan Singosari. Awal mula kerajaan ini merupakan kerajaan yang bernama Kadiri, dan pada kerajaan ini dipimpin oleh Tunggul Ametung yang menjabat sebagai akuwu atau dapat disebut sebagai camat. Sebagai camat atau sederajat dengan camat, Tunggul Ametung ditipu oleh pengawalnya sendiri yang bernama Ken Arok, dan kemudian Ken Arok membunuh Tunggul Ametung, dan Ken Arok sendiri menjadi camat atau akuwu menggantikan Tunggul Ametung. Dan yang kedua, peristiwa penting yang ada di Kerajaan Singosari yaitu saat Ken Arok dibunuh oleh suruhan anak tirinya yaitu Anusapati. Hal ini menggenapi seperti apa yang dikatakan oleh pengrajin keris. Pengrajin keris berkata bahwa akan terjadi pertumpahan darah selama 7 turunan karena Ken Arok memaksa untuk mengambil keris tersebut dan membunuh tukang keris tersebut. Jadi selama 7 turunan mereka saling membunuh. Terima kasih. So the third kingdom would be Malacca. The important thing that happened in Malacca is the founder of Malacca was Prince Parameswara. He was originally came from Majapahit. When there was a Paragreg War, Parameswara fled to Singapore, and then from Singapore he withdrew again to the Malay. Dan kemudian masa keemasan atau masa kejayaan Malacca, yaitu Malacca mencapai masa keemasan sejak berada di bawah pemerintahan Sultan Muzaffar Shah tahun 1400 sampai 1459. Dan pada zaman tersebut Malaka sudah mengeluarkan mata uang sendiri sebagai dampak dari perkembangan pelabuhan Malaka. Pelabuhan ini menjadi sangat ramai oleh para pedagang dari mancanegara, dan juga ekonomi masyarakat melonjak tinggi yang kemudian mendatangkan kesejahteraan bagi seluruh masyarakat. Sultan Muzaffar juga berhasil menaklukkan daerah Manjong, Selangor, Batu Pahat, Kampar, dan Indragiri. Keberhasilan ini ditunjang oleh kekuatan armada maritim serta dukungan orang-orang pesisir yang bersimpati terhadap beliau, yaitu Sultan Muzaffar Shah. Kemudian kesuksesan Malaka ini juga terjadi pada sektor ekonomi. Pelabuhan Malaka menjadi pusat pengumpulan rempah-rempah dari Malaysia. Terima kasih.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Iqbal Ramadan, and I want to present about three kingdom. And the first is Kingdom Majapahit. When the kingdom of Majapahit was Brighton, Majapahit kingdom is a kingdom beside in East Java, Indonesia, which was found around 12 and 1903 to 19. At this kingdom reached its peak and become a royal kingdom that controlled large areas of Hayamuru, Wurul archipelago, and is considered the largest kingdom in Indonesia history. According to Negara Kertagama, its authority stretched from Java, Sumatra, and the Malaya Peninsula, Kalimantan to eastern Indonesia. But the process establishing the kingdom of Majapahit. When Singosari fell in Jakatwang hands, Raden Wijaya, a son in law, fled to Madura. With Arya Wiratadhara helps, he was well received back by Jakatwang and given a piece of land Tarik. The name is Mojokerto now. When Kublai Khan's army invaded Singosari, Raden Wijaya pretended to attack Jakatwang. However, after Jakatwang was killed, Raden Wijaya turned to attack the Mongol army and managed to drive him away. After that, Raden Wijaya found the Majapahit kingdom and enthroned himself with the title Sri Kertajasa Jayawardhana. The second is Kingdom of Singosari. When the kingdom of Singosari was found or frightened, Singhasari kingdom is a kingdom that successfully controlled the island of Java and even outside Java in Haiti. Kingdom also has another name, namely the Kingdom of Tumapel, and we first established in 20 and 22. Because the kingdom of the Singosari left behind important pieces such as the very famous Temple of Singosari, the Drawapala statue, and the Marjusri inscription, as well as very close relationship with the Majapahit kingdom, making the Singosari kingdom one of the largest of kingdom in Indonesia. B. What is the process establishing the kingdom of Singosari? Tumapel was originally only by subordinate area of the Kediri kingdom, the one who served as Aku of Tumapel at the time was Tunggul Ametung. He was killed by ruse by his own bodyguard named Kenaro, who later became the new, was worshipped as Shiva. In addition, Paraton mentioned that before advancing the war against Kediri, Ken Arok first used the nickname is Batara Shiva. And the C is Kingdom of Malacca. When the Kingdom of Malacca was Brighton, the Sultan of Malacca is Malay Kingdom once stood in Malacca, Malaysia. This kingdom was found Paras Merah, then reached the peak of glory in the 15th century by controlling the Malacca Strait shipping lane before it was conquered by Portugal in 12 and 15. The fall of Malacca became the entrance for the European colonialism in the Nusantara region. This kingdom does not leave sufficient archaeology evidence to be used to historical study material, but the existence of the kingdom can be known through Salatin and China's chronicles during the Ming Dynasty. Okay, B is what is the process establishing of the kingdom of Malacca. In the early 5th century before Masehi, a prince of Majapahit who came from Si Blambangan kingdom and Parameswara, or some informant called Miss Pramaswara, was attacked by Majapahit and fight to Temasek, or this, now is Singapore, because this area is not safe.
Hello everyone, my name is Asama Jati. I'm from Tourism Department 2018. Now I want to explain you about diplomatic relations and cause of collapse from three kingdoms. There is Majapahit, Malacca, and Singasari. Now I want to start from Majapahit diplomatic relation. Mitreka Satata, which literally means on the brotherhood. On the basis equality of degree, Mitreka is derived from the words partner and ikat. Satata means onward order. It's so that independent countries which are considered equal by Majapahit, not as subordinates in Majapahit powers. According to Negara Kertagama, the 50 foreign nations are Shangyayodapura to Ayutthaya in Thailand, Dharmanagari, Nakhon Sitharma Kingdom, Marutama Rajapura and Sinhagari Kingdom in Myanmar, Champa Kingdom, Cambodia, and Yayawana. Mitreka Satata can be considered an Majapahit alliance because foreign kingdoms abroad such as China and India are not included in this category, even though Majapahit has considered a foreign relation with these two nations. We can move in cause of collapse. After reaching its peak in the 4th century, Majapahit's power gradually weakened. After the death of Hayam Wuruk in 1389, Majapahit entered a period of the decline due to the conflict over the throne, the death of Hayam Wuruk, and the conflict over the throne caused Majapahit areas in northern Sumatra and the Malay Peninsula to free themselves, where the Malayan Peninsula became the territory of Ayutthaya Kingdom until later the Malacca Sultanate was supported by the Ming Dynasty. After that, Singasari Kingdom start from diplomatic relation, fellowship with the Kampa Kingdom. In developing its wings, Kertanegara embraced the kingdom on the coast of Southeast Asia and South China as true partners. In this case, Kertanegara is friendly with the Kampa country. This is a proven in the Posa inscription near Panrang, which date to 1306 AD, which gave information that Kampa kings had one of empress named Tapasi. He is a Kertanegara younger brother. And after that, cause of collapse, the Singasari kingdoms, which was busy sending its army outside Java, finally experienced and lost on the inside. In 1292, there was a spearing of the Jayawang district head of Gelanggang, who was a cousin as well as brother-in-law as well as in-law of Kertanegara himself. In the attack, Kertanegara was killed. After the collapse of Singasari, Jayakyatma became king and built the new capital in the Kediri Kingdom. The story of Tumapel Singasari Kingdom ends. Okay, we can start three kingdom. there is a Malacca. We can start from diplomatic relation. The greatness of the Malacca route began to be heard by the Chinese emperor of the Ming dynasty, Emperor Yongle. He then sent an envoy to Malacca in 1405. The dispatch of the envoy became a way for the establishment of diplomatic relations between Malacca and China. Trades from China began to rush to Malacca to establish their trading base. Apart from China, trades also came from Java, India, and Burma. And cause of collapse in 1511, the Portuguese under the leadership of Alfonso Albuquerque came from Goa, India, and attacked sultans of Malacca. And finally, Malacca, the largest Islamic commercial and broadcasting center Southeast Asia, was successfully conquered by Portuguese. Okay, I think it's enough. See you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Swangga Alfilianta Sukmachandra, and I want to describe about the genealogy of the king and important life from the kingdom of the Majapahit Kingdom, Singosari Kingdom, and Malacca Kingdom. And the first, I want to talk about the genealogy of the king of the Majapahit Kingdom. And the first king is Raden Wijaya, and the second is Kalagamet, and the third is Sri Gitaja, and the fourth is Hayam Wuruk. After that is Wikramawardhana. After that is Suhita. After that is Kertawijaya. After Kertawijaya is Raja Sawardhana. After that is Purwawisesa or Girisawardhana. After that is Bre Pandasalas or Suprabowo. After that is Bre Kertabumi. After that is Girindawardhana, and the last is Patih Udara. And I want to talk about the kings of the Singosari of kingdom. Singosari Kingdom have two versions. In the first is Parataton version. Parataton version has one king is Ken Arok, and the second is Anuspati, and the three is Tohjaya, and the fourth is Ranggawuni or Wisnuwardhana, and the last is Kertanegara, and the second version is Nagara Kertagama version. And the first king is Rangga Rajasa Sanggirinatapura, and the second is Anuspati, and the three is Wisnuwardhana, and the fourth is Kertanegara. After that, I want to talk about the kingdom of Malacca. The first king name is Prameswara. In the second king name is Muskan Sayutirsa, and the three is Slimahalase, and the fourth is Lipamibaswaratikpasa, and after that is Sultan Wutavanosa, and after that is Sultan Mansur Shah, and after that is Sultan Alauddin Riwayat Shah, and the last is Sultan Mahmud Shah. Okay, next is the important left from the kingdom. The first is the Majapahit Kingdom. Majapahit Kingdom have important left from the kingdom, and one is the Sukuh Temple, and Cetro Temple, Brau Temple, Tikus Temple, Gapura Ringin Lawang, Pari Temple. After that is the Singosari Kingdom have left important left. There is Jago Temple, Singosari Temple, Dwarapala Statue, Sumberawan Temple, Jawi Temple, Singasari Inscription, and the last is Malacca Kingdom. Malacca Kingdom have important left. The first is Great Mosque of Medan, Baitur Rahman Grand Mosque, And after that, Sultan Abu Bakar State Mosque of Formosa, and the last is currency. Okay, I think that's all, and thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.